A man is suing Subway because he got a foot-long sandwich that was only 11 inches. That's not a very appetizing headline, is it? But this is one sandwich short story that might make you smile. The man's name is Owen Hansen. He says he went to a Subway restaurant in New York City and ordered a 12-inch, also known as a foot-long sandwich. Now when he got his sandwich, he measured it and found it to be shorter than advertised by 1 whole inch. Can you believe that? A sandwich short by an inch? That's like an entire centimeter of culinary disappointment. Mr. Hansen took the matter into his own hands, and with the help of a lawyer, he filed a lawsuit against Subway. The suit claims that Subway's foot-long sandwich is mislabeled and that customers are being cheated out of their promised meal. The amount of money Mr. Hansen is seeking is not specified in the court papers. He just wants to make sure that Subway makes some changes, like maybe adding a few more inches to their foot-long offerings. In a statement, Subway responded to the lawsuits saying, "We've seen a lot of crazy lawsuits over the years, but this one takes the cake. We'll continue to defend ourselves vigorously against this and any other baseless lawsuits." Now, I don't know about you, but I feel like Subway's been getting away with this for way too long. How many times have you gotten a foot long from Subway? And I want you to take a moment to really examine that sandwich. Was it truly 12 inches long, or was it 11 inches masquerading as a foot long? Let us know your thoughts. This lawsuit has raised an important question that all of us who love sandwiches need to ask. Should we trust the labels on our sandwich boards? Is a foot long always a foot? Is a meatball sub really 12 inches of pure meatball goodness? These are the questions that keep me up at night. And look, I'm no lawyer, but I do know that if you're going to sue a sandwich shop, you need some pretty strong sauce. A lot of people might think this is a pretty silly case, but it does raise an interesting point about advertising in food. Businesses should be honest about the size of their products. If Subway was selling foot-long sandwiches, they should be 12 inches long. It's not that complicated. If you try to trick people by selling them an 11-inch sandwich and calling it a foot long, you could say that you're technically correct, but you're also misleading consumers. And that's not cool. This case reminds me of the time McDonald's tried to get rid of their supersized portions. They said they were doing it for health reasons, but we all knew the real reason. By offering smaller portions, they could save money and still charge the same amount. That's why millions of people around the world took a stand and said, "No, we want our supersize back." So to all the sandwich lovers out there, I salute you. May your bread be soft, your sauce be flavorful, and your sandwiches always be the size that you pay for. See you next time.